Welcome back, everybody. In 2002, the Texas Holy Hip Hop Awards was born, paying honor to the pioneers in Houston's inspirational musical community. Now, in its 7th year, the award show has blossomed, and today it honors persons in more than 30 categories in inspirational hip hop music. It's now called All Eyes on Me Achievement Awards. And joining me to talk more about the upcoming honors is the event's CEO and founder, Bobby Herring. Fayette Turner, he is the assistant event coordinator, and Tiffany Nash, who is coordinator for one of the events called Red Carpet. Good morning, and thanks for being here.
Good morning. We're very happy to be here.
Okay, so the Holy Hip Hop Awards, come on. Tell me about it.
Well, back in 2001, well, first of all, to take you back a little further, I began rapping, of course, what everybody else was doing, promoting negative things and so forth. And I changed my life when I was 19 years old and began rapping a positive message, began rapping about my faith in God and so forth. And from that, I noticed that there wasn't a lot of opportunities for rappers who were doing that. And so I wanted to create an avenue for rappers to get exposed on a mass scale. And the Achievement Awards was one step in that direction of bringing exposure and allowing people to know that this exists. So in 2002, I looked around at all the other award shows, and there weren't any that were really honoring these artists who were going out into the community and promoting a positive message with their rap skills. And so, thus, I started the award show based upon the need.
It's a very good idea. Now, Fayette, what are some of the categories you're going to be dealing with, with this particular event?
Well, actually, some of the categories this year, we're going to be focusing our attention on some of the pioneers within this genre. Last year, we had a lot of different categories that focused on, just best artistry as far as the CD covers, best mix, just a whole slew of different categories. I mean, it was just too many to list, but Bobby would definitely be a better person to tell you.
But are we talking about gospel music, inspirational music? Because you mentioned rap, and yes, I have heard religious rap, and it does sound good. Yeah. But what are we talking about, the genre of type music? Well, or a combination of it all?
Well, what you have is you have a lot of people who grew up in the hip-hop culture. And today in hip-hop, a lot of the exposure that you see from the hip-hop is negative. And so these individuals who have changed their lives and want to continue to use their gift and their talent in the hip-hop culture, which is breakdance, DJing, graffiti art, and rapping, now they're doing it for a purpose. They're doing it for a purpose other than gaining wealth or gaining fame. And that is to touch people's lives, change people's lives, help young people to move in a positive direction, because you really don't see a lot of that coming from the hip-hop culture. So these artists are now putting out CDs and doing a lot of the things that you'll see mainstream artists do, but it remains kind of underground. And so what we want to do is expose it and take it mainstream so that everybody can see that there is a positive side to the hip-hop culture.
Now, you have a couple of days of events, and Tiffany, you're involved with one of the days, associated with, but not quite the same as.
Yeah.
The red carpet?
Yes, that'll be the Saturday before the award show. It's just getting the media more involved, letting people know that there is the alternative, positive movement of music out there. Just getting TV shows, newspapers, anybody out there, let them know that this is happening. It's been going on this will be our 7th year.
Now, is it hard to get mainstream to cover religious, gospel, holy hip-hop?
Mm-hmm. Yes, even with the need that most people express for it today's, but yes, it's very hard to get them to come out there.
And you were telling me earlier that you're kind of excited because this is a big leap, not just a leap of faith, but a big leap from local to
national. We've got artists coming in from all over the United States. Media from outside of the Houston and Texas area that have been very cooperative and helpful.
Are you going to be recognizing more than just performers here?
Yes. Our what we've always tried to do is honor those individuals who help towards the advancement of this genre. So that's pastors, that's media representatives, retailers, vendors, and so forth. So yeah, we're honoring a lot more than artists this year, and every year.
All right, now we're going to let our viewers know how they can find out more about All Eyes on Me Achievement Awards. It's going to be at the Copperfield Church. There's an address right there on your screen, as well as a website, alleyesonmeawards.com. The best of luck with your program.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the time.
That's going to do it for today's program. For all of us who work to bring you The Black Voice, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next weekend.